we shut up?
If you can't think of anything to say, just fade into the background.
Hi guys, come on in. Mike, you look very handsome.
Don't say anything mean.
Don't leave my side. If we get separated, Brian, I'm screwed.
So when I said dinner party, you were probably expecting a large group around a large table chatting collectively about lofty topics, but we needed something more intimate.
I'm sure you all have heard of the term speed dating, a series of short one-on-one conversations giving you a chance to meet many different people. Well, that's what you'll be doing tonight.
Each of you has been assigned to a table. You'll chat for a few minutes with the table's host, and then you'll move on to the next seat. Okay, we'll be pulling you out at intervals to ask you a few questions. Okay, so Mike, you're at table number 1, Brian, you're at table number 2, and Christopher, you'll be at table number 3.
All right, let's get going.
Give them a chance. They look like nice people. Ask them about themselves, but first ask to go to the bathroom where you could be alone. I'm Brian.
Hey, bud, how you been, man?
It's silly, but when they said dating, I got nervous.
Don't be. You're doing very well. I love your vest.
Hello, I am Christopher.
Hi.
Hi. What do you do with your time?
What?
I do not know.
Okay.
Is it? Oh, are you diabetic?
What?
It looked sort of like an insulin. You seem low.
Hi.
And we're back to where we started.
Yeah, and whenever Brian gets back, he'll fill you guys in on whatever's going on.
It's very kind of them to let us stay here.
Yes, they're really helping us out. Motels are a bit more than we can afford at the moment.
So are you guys like a couple, or?
I'd say we're more of a pair.
We are a pair.
That's sweet. You guys give me hope.
Are you in a pair, John?
No, not anymore.
You'll find your match. A heart doesn't beat on its own. It needs a mind to inspire its rhythm.
Yes, she's the mind behind my beating heart.
Well, that's the problem. My match was the mind and the heart. I was just a noisy stomach.
Ah, always wanting more?
Turning things to shit. So you guys here for an audition?
Yes, it's with an underground theater. Hey, we would love to show you our routine.
Yes, we'd love to. That is, if you'd like to see it.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Wonderful. Now, it's just a little thing.
Okay, great.
About truth and beauty.
There's beer in the fridge. I'm gonna grab it.
Alright, so we're right in the middle of our third song, and I look over, and that same guy has gotten up on stage.
So, what did you do?
No, we just kept playing.
That's awesome.
So Mike is a Marxist.
I'm serious about this revolution.
And I am seriously committed.
And the best part is, once we pull this revolution off, none of us will have to work as hard.
Well, you've convinced me. I'm on board.
Karl Marx, thank you. What's your goddamn deal?
What do you mean?
What do I mean? We've been sitting here for 15 minutes. You've texted the whole time, asked me nothing about myself.
Tell me about yourself.
Do you even care?
Deeply.
Okay, gentlemen, soon you'll be switching tables.
But before you do, we'd like to ask you a few questions.
Will you follow us?
God, yes.
Hanging in there?
This is a nightmare. I should be at home drinking.
And you will be. I wonder if John's getting along with Alex.
Well, even if he's not, it wouldn't be more uncomfortable than this.
No, it's a lie! You're lying to me! Why are you doing this? Stop, please, I can't do this anymore! So, I do hope you liked it.
Okay, so after the short span of 15 minutes, did you pick up on any cues from the person you were talking with? Christopher, we'll start with you.
Well, on the few occasions when my partner did make eye contact, she indicated that I had the aesthetic appeal of an old woman eating oatmeal.
Okay, did she seem dismissive?
I don't know. She wouldn't talk to me.
Oh, and how did this lack of response make you feel?
I think there's something wrong with that girl.
Right, okay. Let's stick to you. Did you notice any changes in your own behavior?
Never mind me, Lindsay. That girl is clinically depressed. She's your friend. It's your responsibility to get her some help.
Mike, You seem to be having a good time with Sophia.
Yes, I definitely want to see her again. Probably doing something a little bit more active. Dinner and mini golf would be fun.
Okay. Maybe we're not making the point of our survey very clear.
Brian, talking with Wes, did you notice that you were open and sharing or closed up and protective?
Oh, yeah, I'd say so.
Which one?
I was with Wes.
Jesus.
I have to jump in. Is Sophia, the girl I was talking to, is she seeing anybody?
You're not serious.
I think it is. There was a real connection. I mean, I've never given love at first sight any credence, but...
Lindsay, I'm serious. There's something wrong with that girl. She has to be depressed.
I'm sorry, did I do something wrong?
Okay,
or-
let's stop. You'll move on to the next table and we'll try again.
Remember, each conversation is a performance. Try to note how your performance changes from table to table.
Okay?
It'll be a bit different when it unfolds in front of a packed house.
You didn't like it, did you, John?
I mean, I liked it, just I may not have gotten it.
What about that confused you?
You know, I might not be the person who this is...
Well, that's who this is for, the person who thinks this isn't for them. Does our act make you uncomfortable?
Doesn't it make you uncomfortable? I mean, doing that in front of other people?
Yes! Everybody's uncomfortable, that's the whole point.
Well, then it's a great performance.
Well, we don't worry about giving a great performance.
Give that some more thought, maybe.
We're only interested in the pair.
You mean your relationship?
Our relationship with the audience. This whole thing is about actor and audience.
Our routine is about saying, yes, we're uncomfortable, but look, so are you. We go so well together.
And that's the beauty. We don't perform for our audience, we pair with them.
Which is why it'd be selfish to take the stage and give them a great performance.
You said selfless?
Selfish. When actors are intent only on showing the best side of themselves, they ignore the need of the audience.
Alone, we're all unfinished thoughts. We're jagged fragments hoping to be completed, matched up, paired off.
And to achieve a pair, your purpose isn't to show what a nice fragment you are.
It's about showing the other fragment how well you both fit together.
And the only person who gets something out of a good performance is the performer.
Don't fall into that trap, John.
Then how do you get out?
Out of what?
The trap.
Are you talking about acting?
No, and neither are you. Look, all this time I was only concerned about showing her what a polished fragment I was.
Her? Oh, John, you're talking about your pair.
Lindsay, how do I show her the fit?
By showing your jagged edges.
Oh, Jesus, I need to know.
Abandon the protective shell of performance.
Show your jagged self and Lindsay has a chance at seeing she fits.
You know I was wrong. I am the person your routine is for.
And John, you're gonna worry about getting hurt, but remember, we're born broken, and we're gonna stay that way until someone decides to complete us.
I'm so impressed that you're a musician.
Well,
Excuse me. No, that's what I love to do.
What else do you love?
Hey, Mike.
You son of a bitch!
So what's happening, man? How have you been?
And what's your fucking problem?
Nothing, man. It's just good to see you.
It's good to What is this? What is your deal?
What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? That last girl didn't mumble a fucking word to me. Now you're screaming in my face.
Sorry, man. I was just excited to see you.
Are you fucking with me?
You were sitting right there when I confessed to the whole room that I love this girl.
Are you okay?
Sophia, I love you. Oh, shit. And don't throw that away for this loser.
Hey.
I mean, I'm sorry if that bothered you.
Dude, it's not even the volume of your voice. It's the timbre. It's like your esophagus is made of fucking wax paper.
Jesus, man. I'm supposed to be showing you that you're my friend.
You're what?
I'm your friend, you shithead.
You're my friend, you asshole.
Oh, and would a friend go behind another friend's back and steal his girl?
well, now our survey's fucked. Oh god, that must be the food.
Perfect. Just enough time for them to start throwing it at each other.
What the fuck are you doing here?
You're an unfinished thought.
What?
I am not polished. The whole time I was with you, I was only concerned about giving a good performance. I'm a jagged fragment. I need you to see that I'm broken. Is that Mike?
John,
What are my friends doing here? Are you having a party?
it's not a party.
Well, they told me they were going to a fucking book signing.
I needed help with a project for practicum. My survey group canceled and they stepped up.
If you need help, why didn't you just...
John.
What's the survey about?
Contextualized social performances.
And how are they doing?
Horribly. Your friends are about as self-aware as pigeons. I have nothing to present to my class on Monday. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Abandon that protective shell of performance.
Show your jagged self and Lindsay has a chance at seeing she fits.
You're so friendly. I feel like we've been buds for years. I feel open with you, not closed off or anything. I feel like I can talk to you about anything. I want to talk to you about everything.
Right on, man. Yeah.
You're so engaging and witty. It makes me want to be witty. And when you laugh, I feel like I could do no wrong. With Wes, I felt like a friend, but with you, it's different. I feel charming.
Mind if I cut in?
Come on. Wow, what a change from the last table. I mean, the other girl made me feel smooth and wanted, and you're just kind of... I'm so insecure right now. But I want to try harder to change that. I feel like something's compelling me to want to keep you interested, and not for your sake, I think more for mine. Like, if I can just get you to even smile, it just means I'm not as boring as this table makes me fear I am.
We got it.
We do.
And you. The whole time I was with you, I was only interested in giving a good performance. I just wanted you to see what a cool guy you had. And you never had a chance to see yourself in this relationship. I never let you see how you fit. If you want time apart, I won't bother you anymore. And you three assholes, you lied to me.
Well, that's a little bit harsh to call us assholes.
Is it? A little bit harsh?
Yeah.
I don't think it's harsh enough.
John,
No, it's time we do this.
No, don't do what I think
This
you're gonna
needs
do.
to happen. By virtue of the power vested in me by sense of betrayal, I request a formal briefing on the state of our friendship. Mr. President of the group, you have 36 hours to consult your constituents.
Well, now it's time to start drinking.
Thanks, Mike. This was bound to happen eventually, right?
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's been like a year since the last date of the friendship, so it's
Yeah, but
time.
man, this year you're gonna have to nail that speech. Anything goes wrong. I'm too old to make new fucking friends.
Oh,
true.
You're never too old.
Absolutely.
Limiting yourself.
So true.
So great.
That is the grossest thing that I've ever heard.
Oh no. You gotta take that bad energy out. It's just negative energy.
Alright, that's it.
Yeah, get him out, Mike. Get him out of here. Get him out. Out.
Get out.
Here, Mike.
Oh, just the
Fucking
worst.
sweetness in here. It's unsanctioned snuggling.
You make me fucking sick!
Yeah.
Very much.
A little harsh, but yeah. You know, some people, it's like they don't even.
People.
Oh, fuck, they're renting the room.
I've been burned